Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. In the last episode, we completed Freezeezy Peak. Because, well, correction. We have one Jiggy left in Freezeezy Peak that we cannot get until we get to the next area. And I know how to get to the next area because I looked it up. And because I looked it up, I now know that we need to go over this way. And we need to go, I believe, is it this way? Right? I'm trying to remember exactly. So this might take a few attempts. No! We need to go somewhere else. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We need to go somewhere else. I think we need to go to the main area. Or are we supposed to continue forward from here? No, we're supposed to go... Sorry, I'm stupid. I don't know exactly where we have to go. I think we have to go back up here and jump up. And then we have to go all the way from here. I think we go up here. We go up to the next floor. And then we have to go through that mouth there, because we actually needed to open this mouth. Because we needed to get here. And in here... is, as I thought, Gobi's Valley. So there's Gobi's Valley. And now we gotta go all the way back to where we were, which is down a couple stairs. So, good to know! That camera was not fun for that. Because I couldn't see the gap in the wall and the platform, which is kind of weird, because how is it actually standing up? But, you know, at least we have a bunch of lives, and I haven't been dying too often. Actually, how many times have I died? 3 times? 4 times? 4 times. I think I've died 4 times. I'm not entirely sure. What I do know is that now we can go to Gobi's Valley, and we can get the next ability as well. Because, spoiler alert, we can get the next ability. Now, unfortunately, you have 2 ways of going across here. Those boots right there. Or just Wonder Winging. Now to open up my notes. Sorry. I have to. It's a part of the trick. It's a part of the trick. Alright. Grunty's best friend at Switch School was awful Sweaty Betty. Best friend at which school was Sweaty Betty. When relaxing, she usually reads... Crap. I guess we'll go to the next one, because I didn't read that one. While sipping a glass of her favorite camel spit milkshake. Sipping glass of camel spit milkshake. And then, because I'm stupid, I need to reread Grunty's best friend. Betty Betty. When relaxing, she usually reads Warty Girls Weekly. I thought I read that, but I wanted to make sure. Warty Girls Weekly. Alright. Now that I've done that, I'm smart. Now we can move on. Into Gobi's Valley, finally. Yeah, it was kind of annoying that I didn't notice stuff. You'll find one more move in here, Banjo. Trunker wants rain. I'm shriveling up. How's your nuts, Bark Breath? Kazooie! Will eggs and feathers help? No. Need water help. Okay, so we need to get water for that guy. And this is the official level where the beehives start having bees in them. Are you kidding me? Banjo! Alright, so in Gobi's Valley, yes, we have one new move. Gee, I wonder what that move could be. Huh. Well, guess we'll never know. So, in Gobi's Valley, nothing is that different. Also, we have a Mumbo token over there, and some notes. So, for those who don't know, I posted recently on my social medias, everywhere but Facebook. I haven't added him on Facebook, but I should probably do that. I have acquired the Kingdom Hearts series on PC, so you can just guess what my next Let's Play is gonna be from that. And I just wanted to tell everyone because, well, not everyone paid attention. Hello. I just came here on a whim. I didn't expect to actually... Income. What? I believe the hand is invincible. Except to the invulnerability feathers. Wow, you're going far. That was mean. I hate you. Alright, what was that thing? I think it was, we have a flight pad here. We have Wade boots there. We have a one-up there. I think let's deal with the wading boots first. Oh, I just love this soundtrack. This soundtrack is pretty good. If I recall correctly, I think, as I said before, I believe, like, the last level I had played in this game was, I think, Mad Monster Mansion. That is how far I got in the game on my own. Alright, now let's go deal with what is going to be a fun thing. Do we gotta do this now? Let's go from the front. I think we gotta do this. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to do something. Alright, now there's one over by some cactuses. Oh. I'm like, where are those cactuses? Wow, those are some weird cactuses. And I should know. Considering I have the most, you know, important of cactuses in my state. Crap. I'll have to edit that out. Luckily, it's early. Okay, so now I need to go back all the way over there. Technically I can do this, but now I gotta wait until I lose height. And then I gotta go through this. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. A Jiggy back up top. Now a cool trick to grabbing Jiggies is if you are still in the air and you miss them. Fine, I'll just tell you. If you grab a Jiggy in the air, it won't play the animation because you're still in the gliding animation. So it won't yell at you immediately. Don't think we can do anything just yet with you, but what I should do is go grab some feathers. I think he said his nose is blocked? And I'm an idiot? Man, I suck at this game! I keep forgetting that that button does that. That is quite annoying that a button is tied to being able to see. I just keep forgetting that you can press right or left bumper just like how you can press right or left trigger to center the camera behind you. You know, right bumper or left bumper, center the camera. I keep forgetting you can do that, so I just use the right stick. But in this game, the right stick also does that, just like how the right C stick does the same thing on the right C stick. Alright, air. No. Air? I did it! That is an absurd way to open a thing. Screw you. You know what? Up here. Up here again. That is how you defeat that. You have to use an invincibility, feather. Hey look! The reason why the eggs were here. Aw, man. I needed that. So now I gotta sit here and wait. Again. For that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna be doing Kingdom Hearts sometime. It's awfully coincidental that... Hey look, the reason why we can't go in there. Sand eels. So yeah, it's awfully coincidental that I'm playing some stuff that he played around recently. Mainly because I had completely forgotten that I had Banjo Kazooie, and I started Minecraft before I got the Ryu game. I tried! I keep trying, and I keep failing. I'm gonna cut to when I do it. Alright. Finally! It doesn't stop, and that's the problem. Oh, screw you! It stops there. Of course it stops there. And it stops here. I didn't need to be here yet. Ah, at least it stops here! At least it stops here. Oh, don't forget, I think we still need to jump onto it. So, that's gonna be fun. I guess we're going into the Banjo Kazooie Sphinx. No, you didn't need to jump onto it. Good. Well, we're still going to the Banjo Kazooie Sphinx. Because I can. Man, I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh, and it stops there? Great. It stops there, and it stops up there. Great. Well, we're going in here, and hopefully we can do stuff in here. If we can't, I'll tell you. So far it looks like we can, which is always a good sign. Ah! Alright, listen, nerd. I'm tired of your crap. So I did that to you. Alright, let's go get the notes. That are in very odd places. Let me guess, there's a set back there. Yes. And there's also what looks to be these guys. So we gotta do something similar to what we did before. Good to know. I don't remember this one specifically. You know what? Maybe now I do. I also remember I'm an idiot. Yes! Okay, so these guys do that. So each time it's an egg for a... There's a timer. Okay, so we're supposed to jump backwards. Gotcha. Also, fun fact, I will be playing it on, I'll be playing, Kingdom Hearts probably on PC. But right now I'm in the... Right now I'm into the, stage of I need to go find someone to, I need to find a cover so I can not get, you know, assaulted by Disney or like, you know. I'd rather like to keep my channel, so I'd have to ooh, that has like no time. Okay, good to know. Alright, well, I'd like to keep my channel, so I don't plan on fighting them on the, whether it be Square or Disney or whatever. Whoever owns the rights to the intro theme, I don't want to fight them on why I should be allowed to use it. More importantly, yeah, I'm gonna try and get a cover artist to do the intro. Or to find their video and get the permission to use their audio so I can safely record the game, because it's already going to be bad enough with all the different Disney songs in it, but I just, it would be nice to be able to do stuff like that. And I very much have to thank Chugga Conroy for just, you know, his series on it, because I'm probably going to be using a good portion of it. Mainly, I'm going to probably try and rewatch the series before I go and play it myself. I'm not sure. I might just go into it blind, and then afterwards, I'm probably going to take a break from it, and then eventually, like, wrap up all the stuff we need to get done in the, side game. So, you know. Hello. I need to hit target. So that's why I need to be over there. Okay. So now we have a whole new reason to go back over here and go onto the flight pad because we need to go hit that target. Alright, let's go hit that target. Man, I'm dumb. I guess I'm not hitting that target immediately. I knew it. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on getting these ones. I'm already pretty sidetracked right now. So I need to focus up a bit. And so to focus up, I'm just gonna run back now. And deal with other stuff. I pressed the button, I guess it didn't matter. Let's try and do this better. But this time not, like, you know, touch the side. Again, the soundtrack is amazing to this game. I love it a lot. Although it is kind of... Sometimes it does get a little bit annoying when you've been listening to it for a while. But luckily, we've been spending... hour and 3 minutes. 53 minutes. 47 minutes. 47 minutes. I spent 23 minutes in the first level, and then ever since then, it's been almost double that time. Mostly double that time. That is kind of hilarious. Alright, we need to go and hit that Kazooie target. And now we gotta hit nothing. Joke's on you! Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help, no? We're looking for treasure. I don't know what he said. And I'm done with this. To be fair, he kind of has that accent on his noises. Also, he has a little pet right there. A little Snuffleupagus. I forget the name of that pet. The pet actually has a name. And it's quite adorable and lovely. I believe we need to use eggs to go and deal with this. I knew it. I knew they'd be hiding something there. Alright. B. I missed and it fell back into me. I still missed and it fell back in. Correction! It fell into the thing. Ah, 1,000 thanks, my friend. Histop will now help you with your quest. Hey, look at Jiggy! Wow, what a concept. I don't know if you failed that, if you have to just redo the eggs or not. What? Do you hear that? Alright. Where to next? I'd say we continue on our pathway. Actually, let's go talk to Bottles. Your gaming profile is no longer available. Your achievements will be stored with your game save. You can use the shoes. Thanks a lot, Xbox. Alright, we can now use those tennis shoes. Kazooie will wear them and she'll run super fast. Depending on the different things that you do, the timer will change. So, the timer is variable on each item, as you have already noticed. But more importantly, like, the timers are also based on which one they are. Because they could be long, they could be short, they could be like a medium length time. It's just how they programmed it. They programmed it for the different areas, like, over at the, the entrance to Gobi Valley, that requires you to, do a thing. That requires you to do something, to do something specific. And so, yeah. Aw, man, I thought there would be a thing down there, but I guess not. How do I do this? I forgot. Ah! Well, I guess I failed. So first off, we can use the shoes to do this. Where are the shoes, you may ask? I don't remember. Thank you, dumbass. Alright, let's go find the shoes. Because I think there should be, yes, there's this pair of shoes we can use to cheat this. Because they're a press button. I believe the timer won't run out while this is going. But if we fail, we still have to go and redo this. So we're probably gonna fail. Like, see, we failed. See, we failed. Oh, alright. Well, at least this time we'll be able to do stuff. I feel like the main problem is not the shoes, but the game pauses you for a second. And I feel like that kind of causes problems. So we need to cut corners as much as possible. Wow! What? Well, that's a problem. Fun fact. We just filled that area with water, so we made that one so much easier. But now we gotta deal with all these. I didn't expect you to actually hurt me. Get out of here. Ah! Oh, come on! It doesn't matter. You know that Mumbo token's there. We can miss a few Mumbo tokens. I just forgot that there was a Mumbo token up there. I believe we have to reset the world to get the water back. So, yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna do that. Wait a second. This wasn't green. This was filled with sand eels. More importantly, I actually have to end this video here. And there's a Jinjo, but more importantly, I have to end this video here. So, those fight pads are now useless. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below, you can comment, that's entirely up to you. If you liked it enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload. Especially since eventually, probably once Banjo Kazooie is over, and hopefully if I can find a cover artist who will let me use their cover in the intro sequence to Kingdom Hearts, then it will make it a whole lot easier. And so, yeah. More importantly, I won't be able to do that yet. Because, you know, I still gotta complete this game. But I just wanted to inform you guys that that was my next plan. Because I want to, and it gives me an excuse to play the game after I've played it for you guys. So, yeah. Anyway, I already went through the entire spiel. So I guess I'll tell you that I will see you in the next episode. Alrighty, I may not cut out that other stuff that I just realized. I'm probably not going to cut that out, but I am going to cut out the swear, because the swear is important to cut out. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!